When I was only 10, I was told by a man. He smiled as he said, "Girl, you need to understand. Unless you grow thinner, no man would ever want you." And what a grown-up said, I believe this children do. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Don't you blame it on human nature. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Oh, who will love Daisy, go dress yourself in a red disguise. To look like a rose, you must pay a heavy price. Try to
이게 뭐야? 코끼리. 우와. 와.
너무 웃겨. 아이고 저 아이고 저 아이고 자기가 박수 쳐요. 자기가
맛있어?
먹고 자기가 박수 쳐요.
맛있어. 아고 맛있어. 아고 맛있어.
look like a rose, you must pay a heavy price. Try to be beautiful and pleasing to the eye. Run after your youth till the day that you die. She wasn't made for your pleasure. Don't you blame it on human nature. She wasn't made for your pleasure.